Right. So far, there has been in the last 2 months, there's been a lot of issues, right? There was major hacks in the system. We have taken over the entire software. We're busy redeveloping the software. TTT launch got paused. Everything got paused. And there's so many times I think to myself, why did this happen? My answer to this is very simple. It happened exactly the way it should. It happened for a reason. Because if we were sitting at 1 million users, which we should have been by now, on 1 million users, this would have collapsed Tron Thunder completely and utterly. The software was not capable of handling it. My developers lied, all right? And I trusted these people, right? So now it's a completely different ballgame. So for the members that started, in 2021, what the power is of Tron Thunder, okay? And we are so close to where Tron Thunder is exactly 1 year old, where we started a year ago. And we're sitting at 138,000 members. We're not at a 500,000, but we're at 138,000 members. And yes, I know this. A lot of these members, they haven't logged into their accounts. They're not active. It does not matter. Okay. Tron Thunder started with 100 people. We currently have got over 20,000 active accounts. Active accounts means that these members have gone and activated their email addresses. They've logged into their accounts. They've made their withdrawals. They've gotten their withdrawals. And in the past, there were so many withdrawals that never paid out. It never paid out. Okay. I have cleared those. I've verified, checked, and I cleared them. In the last 2 months, I cleared withdrawals that was, and I'm not talking about massive withdrawals, small withdrawals. I checked, verified why it did not go through. What's the system problem? We contacted these members. It was email addresses, wallet addresses that was incorrect, all those type of things. And we fixed their accounts. And those people, they're active now. Why? Because of the support that Tron Thunder gives to the community. And this is what Tron Thunder is. It is a community. It's a community-based system. Now, tonight, I showed a little bit of what I want to implement in the future. Forsage, everybody knows Forsage, and I'm saying this very simply why I'm saying Forsage. Forsage is completely decentralized. There's no owner, there's no central body. It's the community that builds Forsage. But inside of Forsage, you could see every single person's account. You could see exactly how much that person has earned, how much they withdrawn, everything, right? It's 100% transparent. Yes, you can see it on the blockchain, all right? You can see it. If you follow the blockchain, you can see exactly what has happened with the transactions. Now, I want to implement inside of the new software and into the existing software as well. I will implement those pages so that members can see, right, what the community of Tron Thunder has made, how much they have withdrawn, and the facts that are there, right? If you go and look at these accounts and they are in the minus, it means that they are in the minus. It means they are negative. They went and took money that they should not have. And this is not their fault. I'm making this very clear. Anybody's account who is in the negative, this is not your fault. This is my developer's fault. It's their software issue that caused that. It's not my member's fault, not the community's fault that your account is in a minus, right? But unfortunately, I cannot go and make your account positive. It's not possible. Like I've explained tonight, the system works according to income and according to withdrawals. Right. So what your balance is what your balance is. That's your actual balance. That's what you've got. And yes, on a lot of accounts, we did reduce it by 50% because of the hack. On the withdrawals, we didn't go and reduce your income. What you've made, we'll never do that. But we've taken a bit from the withdrawals. All right. To number one, sustain Tron Thunder. Okay. That's a big thing because the hacks was extremely painful. Okay, the money that was taken from the hacks physically in the wallets of the hackers, it's irreplaceable. Absolutely irreplaceable. It cannot be recovered. I cannot contact the hacker and say, hey, give me my Tron back. It's not possible. It is not possible. Okay. So all that I can do, the Raj is laughing. All that I can do is build a better, stronger Tron Thunder. That is all I can do. I can protect my members, and that's all I have been doing for the last 2 months. And I am sorry for all the inconvenience. I'm sorry for all the bugs, but we've done it. After 2 months, nearly 3 months, actually, we have done it. Tron Thunder is secure. Funds cannot be stolen, right? Whether you are registering, cannot be stolen. Whether you are withdrawing, the withdrawable amount cannot be stolen. You can go look at the blockchain at the moment. I am doing it literally manually. I am taking those 1,200 that come in and I withdraw them into one wallet and then I process. Okay. And if I don't have enough for withdrawals, then I add from the company's reserve and I put in and I process the withdrawals. So I'm verifying, checking, making sure that Tron Thunder and the community, which is the most important part, is 100% safe. I made a promise last year and I'll keep to my promise. And the promise is this, that we will build a business. We will build a system like no other out there. And we will get ups and we will get downs. We'll get ups and we'll get downs, just like Bitcoin. It's been going up and down since 2009. And look where it is today. Yes, it went all the way up and it dropped. Everybody should have realized and know it's going to drop back down to 20,000. It will get there, but it will go up again. All right. It's about the support of the community. So for all the inactive accounts that see this message, because I want this recording, please, I want to post it on the YouTube channel. For all the inactive accounts that see this message, go and activate your accounts. We're waiting for you, right? 45 days. In 45 days, if you have not logged into your account will not be deactivated. I promise you this, your account will not be deactivated, but your position in the single line will, which means that when you go over to the new Tron Thunder software, you will get a new position in the single line. You'll get a brand new position in the single line. This means that only active members will be in the single line, right? And that will give that big boost that what was Tron Thunder a year ago, okay? And I have, in the last 6 years that I've been involved in MLM crypto space, I'm proud of Tron Thunder. There's never been a system like Tron Thunder. There has never, ever been a system like Tron Thunder that is transparent, that are building products and not, I'm going to put a nice word, not rubbish products, not rubbish products, real products. And we are fighting, we're working hard on this, that we have real products. We're going to open up the Lightning Academy. And the only videos that's going to be inside of there is going to be the videos that the members provide. And it will probably be mine. It will be Paul Foyun, who's doing a lot of training videos as well. He has done for the past. It will be some of the Indian members that are doing Hindi and some of the Pakistani members that are doing Urdu videos, right? And they can translate our videos. It's their decision. That's the whole point. We will build a community-based educational platform that will run on TTT. We will build a game, and games, not just one game, right? That will work on TTT. We'll build an advertising platform where whatever business you want to advertise, it will be targeted according to countries, it will be targeted according to languages, it will be state of the art. And this software will take time to develop, but it will work on TTT, right? We will have mining pools where you can physically invest in a mining pool. I mean, we will physically have miners here in South Africa and India and all over the world that will be 100% green, right? That will run on solar panel, that will not use the electricity that is so damaging for environment and everything. Okay, it's very, very important, and we will grow solar farms and all kinds of things where the members, the community of Trontanda, Sun, of course, will be involved, and it will all work with TTT. Now, I'm going to say this one last thing. The value of TTT is not a security-based token. It works on the utility. The more products we incorporate that will be using TTT, the more members will require TTT. And you think about Bitcoin, where you could buy one Bitcoin for $0.1, 10 cents in 2009. And today, why? Because of supply and demand, not as a security, because of a utility. People are using it to buy products, to join into trading and to work with Bitcoin and with all the cryptocurrencies. Due to supply and demand, Bitcoin is valued at $20,000 plus this year. Okay, so where is TTT's value going to be? It's up to the members. It's up to you. It's up to the community. It's not up to me. I want to make this very clear. It's up to the community where TTT's value is going to be. Your belief in what we are building, not what I am building, what we are building as a community, right, is what is going to give Trontanda the future that it deserves. Is what's going to give TTT the future that it deserves. You want it to be $500 a token, you're going to have to work to get it.
Yes, 500. Yes. I'm not going anywhere without reaching $500.
JPC, how much the Barsha is reacting at regarding listening after the 500 tokens, huh? $500 tokens. Yeah, Sabir Khan is writing that.
It can happen. It can happen because of the supply and demand. We are working on this strategically. So whenever you think of Trontanda and you think, oh, okay, the founder is keeping the community money because he doesn't want to give it. It's not that I want to give it. It's because I'm doing it strategically. Because as much positive as there is inside of Trontanda, there's a lot of people that just want to sell. There's a lot of people that just want to take. And that is what's going to cause Trontanda to collapse. So me as the founder, I will make the decision when those tokens will be converted from Trontanda tokens to Thunder Trend tokens, right? So that's it from my side. Thank you, everybody. I hope I've given some insight of the future of Trontanda, right? I know I've missed some of the products. It's just popped in my brain here. Okay. Give you a heads up. Education, gaming, advertising, crypto mining, the mining pools, right? The big one that, okay, sustainable development. There's exciting things that will be coming. And of course, the DEX, that's the one that's popping out of my brain. For me, the DEX is a natural thing when it comes to cryptocurrency. For me, there is so many DEXs out there, okay? There's so many decentralized exchanges out there. I don't see what is going to, we need to compete against the biggest in the world. And that's not going to be an easy challenge. But to build a game that's 100% unique, yes, that we can do very easily. To build an education platform like we wanted from day one, that can be done very easy. To have a mining pool and sustainable farms and things, yes, that can be done. But with that, we need the income. And for this, we need a successful TTT sale. Now, I am not giving this announcement. I have not made the decision final or anything. I believe that we're going to be opening up TTT, right, for members to purchase during the time that we are offline on the server. Okay, on the new software. So for the next 45 days, we will open up so people can buy TTT in the community cell. But once, it might even be less than that, right? I'm still doing the calculation. Do not hold me on this. But once the date is set, once everything is final, then TTT will go over to SunSwap. And if the community sale is a good success in the time period, in this month that we are going into, then there's a good possibility that we'll be able to list on KuCoin, right? We'll be able to list TTT on KuCoin, which is a full exchange. And this will be incorporated into the new software, into the DEX. So that's very, very exciting. Right, that's it from me. May everybody have an absolutely amazing night. God bless. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Mr. Founder. And lots of love from India and especially from bottom of my heart. Thank you very much.